We're, looks like we might be getting ready here again to go. Let's try this again.
All right, take two. We're ready. Chessclub in the blue, stacked in the red. All right. So we're going to see how stacked opts to put their sentry and how they opt to defend it. Usually what we see out of blue team is soldiers and demo man jumping. I would like to see like a double jump at the same time, because the sentry can only fire at one of them at the time. So that is like a strategy.
You make the heavy decide then. The heavy's up there trying to shut down any air attacks, and so it's looks like red team is setting up their gun to watch the cart below.
Yeah, if they could get like one of the picks we mentioned earlier, basically demo heavy or the soldier, pushing tunnel is going to be a lot easier because you can actually hit the sentry from the ground here with the heavy, and I think the heavy is going to be key if they opt to push for the tunnel. As if they push cliff, it's like quite some distance, and the engineer can actually pick it up. Let's see what type of... yeah, he's using the Jag and one of those rings that cost like $100, and the Rescue Ranger. Okay, so he is very much all sentry, going to be repairing it from afar, and 3 seconds to gates open. Blue team on the crits. So that is very unusual. Let's see if they go for like a Kritzkrieg. They could potentially do a Kritzkrieg demo spam from like where the cart is about now. They could potentially do that with Kritzkrieg. That's something that you could strategize doing. But let's see how they do this, because Crits is really hard on offense. It doesn't kill the sentry, and it's not a guaranteed. So let's
doesn't look like we're going to get a jumper. The demo is just kind of chilling out below here, so it doesn't look like that's their strat.
Yeah, they are pushing the cart, though, so maybe they want a distraction. Soldier jumps up there, lands 1 rocket, 2 rockets. Doesn't even get the force off of Admirable. He didn't take any damage there. Crits popped, Soldier bombing in. And this Soldier does stop that Kritzkrieg and stops the damage output. However, the Admirable did pop that Uber.
I like the strategy from Blue's Soldier T coming up to try to get the force. That's a good strat. I like that a lot.
Yeah, very nice work indeed. So the sentry is still up, and blue team's still on the Kritzkrieg. This is very unusual.
Yeah, I haven't quite seen that on First Planet Badwater in I don't know ever.
Yeah, like it could have worked, but I feel like it should be switching back to the regular Uber. But maybe they're like, maybe they expect us. Let's be unexpected. However, the medic isn't building as fast as he wanted to, so let's just see.
I mean, they've got a slight advantage on the Kritzkrieg. I mean, they're at about 80. They've got a 20% advantage, so I imagine they're just going to take it right in.
Yeah, T comes in.
Getting ready here. Heavy's on cliff.
Doesn't quite do anything, but look at the cart. They're just kind of ignoring the sentry and pushing it onto. That is as close as it gets.
On the crits, though. The crits just popped on cliff. They didn't get any picks, but they got what they needed anyway, and so they're going to roll on in now. Here comes Chess.
Yeah, very nice work indeed at Marble, having that full Uber here and Kritzkrieg being built. So if Sprayer can survive this initial Uber pop, then he will be in really good shape with Kritzkrieg.
Yeah, I think
however,
now
Tutorial is behind enemy lines, and he's
what is Chess going to do now with this? They don't have their crits. They know that there's full Uber on the other side. They really need to pick that medic.
Yeah, and whoa, actually Tutorial got put on fire there, and thanks to his bicycle, nobody really spotted him here, as he's going to be kind of just hanging out there.
Uber popped in stairs. I think they're not going to get anything with it.
Yeah, so, and Sprayer keeps that Kritzkrieg, and now they're going to go with their Lawnmower 2-2 Heavy, going to move up here. Oh, Admirable, really far out of position, gets taken out, but hey, Tutorial cleans up the medic and cleans up the Heavy.
Spy on the prowl, and so Blue failed to, they didn't even have to take roof, really. They're just rolling along here.
Yeah, very nice work indeed.
Chessclub making great time right now on this Badwater map.
So I'm watching Musa right now. The engineer, let's see where he's going to be setting up. He's setting up his level 1 here. Through the window. This thing needs to be level 3. It needs to be level 3 fast.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have
I don't know if this cart has not stopped very long. It's going to finally stop now. I mean, 2 points in 2.5 minutes is pretty damn good in terms of time.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Watching the tracker cam here. It's probably going to go in spot. Oh, kind of a bit of an overextension there. Going to be falling back. Can't really do all that much. Having that overheal on the sniper, very useful indeed. As now we're going to be seeing, well, Sprayer is actually back on the regular medigun, which is really good, because pushing this with crits is next to impossible.
Difficult.
Especially with the sentry coming up.
This is maybe the first sort of big wall that blue teams run into on this map is with this wrangled gun up in this window. It can be very difficult to take it out. You really got to focus and concentrate on it. Spy's coming in, looks like, Kazul to try to take it out, but...
Yeah, T also put down some rockets on the sentry, but it's not enough here. And Crit's coming in on the demo man. The engineer is not anywhere near to repair this. Sticky's coming in, and the sentry goes down.
Nice, and so they've got to move now on that. They only lost 2. It's really on Chess now to get in there. You got to get in there, Chess.
Yeah, they need their classes together, though. They're a bit scattered, and I think, yeah, Stack is a bit...
scout on their flank. That's the problem. They had Sorex in there behind them, sort of. And Sprayer goes down to a headshot from Tracker, and that's a big deal.
Yeah, nice headshot there coming out of the sniper. Taking on the medic's going to give the defenders the advantage once more. Let's see if they can use this advantage to get the sentry back up. Musa is working on that thing. And he has his team protecting him, and now Sprayer's back in the action with a 0%, 60% Uber advantage for their defenders. So things they're looking good.
Red, he's got his level, it's a level 2 right now, but he's going to get his level 3 back up, and so that's tough for Team Chess that they weren't able to sort of push on getting the gun down.
Yeah, Stacked were just, I guess, too stacked. They were too compact. They had the classes really tight together, and there really wasn't an opening here. T coming in trying to get something done, but Sorex takes him down with a little help from Freaky.
And so, I mean, this is the wall that you run into. It's a great gun spot, and it's very difficult to deal with.
Especially now, yeah, and the Spy can't even get through, gets spotted, gets burned, and he is dead. So both the Soldier and the Spy really can do anything, and I think their Sniper, the Zoo, is also having a bit of a hard time getting those angles. He doesn't really have those openings. So let's see if he can get him now. He has his full over here. He's going to be charging it. He needs to hit the shot, and he needs to get the Medic. The Medic's behind the wall. Can't really see him. Sees the other Sniper. Does get headshotted. 15 health left.
I mean, Chessclub has just got to brute force this. They've just got to take it in. There's no sneaky or tricky plays. They've just got to brute force come right at that gun and take it out and just keep rolling along, in my view.
In my opinion, this is one of the hardest places to push if this sort of defense gets up properly. This is so hard. It's a narrow choke. It's so hard.
They lost their heavy. Marty's down, and so there goes half of their firepower.
Yeah, without Marty, this is going to be really tough, especially since they lost their Spy as well, so they can't have, like, they can't kill the engineer and just zap it.
When they have a wrangled gun up there level 3, it takes at least 2 classes focusing it down most of the time, and so...
Yeah, now Marty is back. They're looking to get into position here. Uber pops a bit early. That was indeed a force. Just looking at the positions here.
Real smart play from this. Look at Musa picking up his gun. That was fantastic.
Yeah, picked it up. Didn't want to have any shenanigans. Oh, but T's up there. T can actually do some potential damage here unless he gets taken out. Oh, Musa is really weak. Only 30 health. The sentry is unprotected.
Beep is up.
Where is the sniper? It's the Zoo. The Zoo, you need to shoot the sentry, man. The engineer is so weak. You got... Is the sentry... Yeah, the sentry's back up and he's repairing it now.
Yeah, I mean, Musa doing a fantastic job. He sensed that the Uber was popped, and it's got to be great comms from Stacked, really. He just picked it right up and got out of there.
They got this plays on lockdown, man. This is it's going to take a lot of coordination from Chess to actually push this. They need, like, they can't get a force on Admirable, the Medic, because it's always behind enemy lines.
Yeah. So, I mean, what does Chess have to do here? I mean, do they want to jump people in, or what's the best thing to do? Their Spy can't do anything, we've already established.
Yeah, the only one that's able to get in sometimes is the Soldiers, and the Soldier actually just gets taken out by the Scouts. They're going to have another Uber exchange here, heavy on the high ground. The cart is actually moving forward. This is good for them. Pyro for Stack.
The gun out again! Look at Musa! Man, oh man.
Oh man, the Scout's going to come up there. I think, no, he's not. He is distracted by the Pyro, now he's dead, so I was thought the Scout was going to go up and get him, but...
I've got to hand it to Musa on Stacked, kind of the MVP of this point, certainly, if not the round. Just keeping that gun up, fantastic job.
Yeah, and actually using the dispenser to block the Spy from coming up there.
Which is genius, and I mean, the Pyro's floating around there as well, and the Soldier is...
It's just so hard for the Spy to get there, and like, you can't get really a stab on that Marble because he's always checking his back. He got his heavy friend, he's got Freaky. Freaky's just shooting everything.
They're trying, but I mean, a heavy is not going to take out a wrangled gun from that distance. It just will not happen.
They need to get Musa and then just shoot it with shotguns from afar or something.
Yep.
As they've come, well, they have a big Uber advantage right now though, from the last engagement, about 25%. So hopefully they will be able to do something with that. Yes, what?
Yeah, if they can't do anything with it, it's totally pointless. I mean, I like what Team Stacked is doing. Oof, nice shot on Marty there.
Yeah, Tracker just
I like what Team Stacked is doing. They're taking their soldier totally out of the fight, but it's because he's up here protecting the engineer, and I don't know how you get around
I like
that.
this response from T going the direct hit. This is very nice. It's going to help take out that blasted sentry, because it's that sentry staying alive that keeps them from doing anything, and actually his soldier is defending the sentry, and now it's being forced out by the sniper as well, and T is not going to be able to do too much.
Just a brick wall defense, just so impressive here. On blue team, oh wow, nice snipe there.
Now Musa's going to pick up his gun and leave, and this is where they have to get a lot of ground. They have to get a lot of position with this Uber, but with the counter Uber, that's really hard, especially when most of your team is dead.
Oof, yeah, 3 left up on blue, and that's rough for Chess.
Yeah, Stack just showing they really got this, and I don't think... Oh, Marty here is alone against... well, he's dead now, but he was alone there for a split second before he died. And this is pretty tough,
is
man.
running out of time. They're, I mean, they've got about 2 minutes 45 to get this together, and I don't know what they can do. They switched to Kritzkrieg now. Do you agree with that?
Well, nothing they've done has really worked, so I'd say why not? One thing they could potentially do is go quick fix and just bring the medic up with the soldier and have the soldier be like a super tank, just that kind of suicide the medic and the soldier to get the sentry. But even if they do that, it's not guaranteed that they'll get it, because Musa might just pick it up and leave. And then, like, the team that has to push has no medic to push with them, so that, like... Oh, Musa actually hurt himself with a rocket there. Whoops.
Yeah, I saw that.
Quickly, Musa made Oh, he's hurting himself to build Uber? Is that what he's doing?
I don't know what that's all about.
He's so weak.
Maybe he feels bad because they're doing so well.
Yeah, and he's like, here's a handicap. I'm hurting myself. Come get me. I'm hurting myself. I really feel that the Zoo should be on the left side and put pressure onto the sentry when T gets up there, their soldier.
The Zoo has been on the left upper a little bit. Down below now, I'm not sure why.
Yeah, but they're not working together as well as they should. That's like the problem. While as Stack, they're just keeping together. They got each other's back, and because they do that... Okay, here comes another crits push. Beep in the right position at the right time.
About to pick this up, probably.
Counter Uber coming out on the scout of everything, and he's going to be able to look at the heavy before he runs away. Sentry still up. The dispenser is still in that annoying little spot right in the middle, so a spy can't really get by without jumping over or zapping it, and we have the spy here at the back. He does get spotted, behind. Yeah, but he's using the dead ringer. Will he be able to get past this dispenser? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Watching that the Zoo can, maybe he can do something. Oh, T's in a good spot. T's in a good spot. The Pyro is here, though. Pyro does get deflected.
The Zoo going down there.
Yeah, that's
nice
unfortunate.
Shot as well.
Yeah, he was covering T here. Oh, T moving forward. He got Musa. He got Musa. Okay, he's gonna get the sentry. Oh no, the soldier comes back. Okay,
get the gun.
You have to get the gun. Gun gets taken out. Nice work.
Finally,
by This Is Evil, the engineer.
Yeah, going to that gun.
But can they do anything with this? Can they? Is the sentry the problem, or is the fact that they're playing in stack the problem?
Well, I think they lost too much. They just lost way too much in that exchange.
Yeah. That was such a good play, though, from T, though. That was, like, MVP from the round there, getting that engineer and that sentry. That was just so good, but...
Kazul was way behind and tried to come in for a stab, but did it right before Red Team Ubered, and so it's looking like this might be it.
Yeah, they only got 2 seconds left. 0 seconds left. Overtime, and...
wow.
Yeah. There is no point at the moment, because now Stack has to beat Chessclub's time. Or cap the 4th point.
Yeah, some people already calling out GG's.
Yeah. They did pretty good in the beginning, but let's see. This is a best of 3 of all, so we will have a round after this, so maybe they won't open Kritzkrieg first time. Maybe that was just some shenanigans. But yeah, extremely well played by Stacked. No doubt about that.
I mean, I think they really figured out that point to a science, really. They... I mean, I can't think of anything they could have done any better, essentially. It was perfect to me.
Yeah, they had everybody, like, and they didn't move that much either. Like, the heavy was always there, the medic was always in the same spot, the sentry was in the same spot, the soldier was in the same spot. They were just basically static defense, while as Chessclub really couldn't do anything about it. So now we have both teams on Uber, regular Uber. We have the sentry in pretty much the same spot. Teleporter.
Are you wearing his fairy princess costume on red?
Yeah, you know, Russian Tooth Fairy, come to collect all your teeth. He's, what does he say? It's accurate, like historical correct outfit or something. It's important. Okay, let's see how Stacked is going to approach this defense coming out of Chessclub. We have the sniper already a bit out of position.
Really aggressive. They're all just, wow, a lot of players coming right
soldier
up.
bomb.
Soldier.
Oh, very
Spam
nice.
from the demo. They popped them already.
Yeah, nice teamwork there by the soldier and the demo getting that force. And Marble now has a full Uber. Did they get the pyro? Not yet. Scissors was the medic, you think? Yeah? No, Sprayer, sorry. Scissors was always the pyro.
Sprayer, yeah.
Sprayer, because they're both S, you know?
Blue's spy tutorial got behind the lines but got taken out, and so it's going to be brute force on the gun unless he can get back in on it.
Yeah, Uber popped for Marble here on the low ground. Demoman coming in, jumping nice jumps, getting the dispenser, and that's going to limit the repairability for the engineer on the sentry gun, which means they can
haven't
just...
gotten the gun yet.
No, but they just keep firing at it until it falls, basically, is what you do. You can see they just shooting. Oh, nice! We're coming in out of T here. Whoa, what a reflect! Coming out of Beep.
Gun's still up here.
Yeah, they need that thing down, and I think Tolson here is going to be the man to take it down if he so wants to. Yeah, oh no, he fired and he got wrangled and he got spotted by the scout here. Takes out the scout though, he's still alive, but he's going to shut him down.
Ooh, gonna crater. There he goes.
They get taken out here. So this, the gun is still up. Another Demoman bomb coming in. Doesn't quite get it. Didn't get the engineer either. Sentry's taking a lot of damage. Here comes the zap. Very nice teamwork here, and the gun goes down as they have the wrangled mini here up on the side. That's going to be taking care of anyone who decides to retreat here. It's going to be really annoying, and the mini is up. Uber is popped on both teams.
Jeez, just a bloodbath here. Lots going down both sides.
Yeah, everybody's just dying more or less.
Oh, and the pyro takes out... Oh, he tries to take out the medic there, but luckily for Red, they keep Sprayer up. Blue kind of moving the lines now. Looks like they are going to push this cart. Alright, so they got the first cap. So far, so good.
Or do they have to cap the second point before the time runs out? I don't think they have.
No, they don't have to do it before the time runs out. They can still...
Yeah, attackers has
yeah,
to
if
need
they
2
don't
points.
do this,
Yep.
they can still... Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I don't think the sentry's gun is going to last. Uh-oh, this is might be the momentum killer here for the defenders, since the sentry got to level 1 and got taken out. They need to put a miracle defense here, and there's not a lot of players alive. Stack can actually get
a huge spawn wave for Team Red Chessclub. They were all thinking of coming out that second door, but they're going to come back to third now. Long walk for the heavy.
Yeah, it's going to be really long, and they need that static defense here, and Tutorial actually killed the zoo.
Yeah, I mean, Blue's already here, so we're not going to see any kind of defense from Chess like we saw from Stacked on third point.
Yeah, they have to make do, and they lose their demo man now, and this is going to be really hard. Maybe the Superman of the hour T can get something done. I think he's going to get... no, he survives barely. With a sliver of health, he's alive, and the cart is down below, and Tracker with a headshot on Marty. That's no more heavy, and they have to defend this with a sentry gun that is nowhere near it needs to be. It is level 3, and it is wrangled, but doubt it will be enough.
Fight. No, it's right down their throats now. Blue is there. Spy comes in, though, for a play on the cart. Whiffs on one stab and goes down, so Kazul with a failure there.
And they did stop the cart, though. Does the engineer have the rescue ranger? Because if he does, he can practically rocket jump up here, grab the sentry, and put it in the great spot.
The Blue using crits.
Oh, the engineer's moving. The engineer's moving. They have to block this now.
And they're gonna get it. Was there any surprise there?
Well, you know,
I think my surprise was, though, that for some reason Stacked brought crits to that third point. It would have been real easy with Uber, but they still pull it off.
Yeah, I don't think it really mattered at that point. They could have done the soft push, more or less.
Yeah.
So, first point going to Stacked. This is
in pretty convincing fashion, too.
Yeah. I mean, they were slower onto the... Well, they were faster onto the third point, but to the second point, they were actually slightly slower. So it was kind of like I think what killed it was that the engineer for Chessclub tried to build on the roof, and he only got it to level 1 before he got taken out. If he had gone to the 3rd point immediately, he would have had the sentry in that position, and probably level 3, and it would have been an entirely different situation.
Yeah, I agree with that. I saw good things out of Chess, even though they got shut down sort of so badly. But, I mean, these are skilled teams, and so I'm wondering now what we're going to see when they switch sides and, you know, fight it out with Chess starting out.
Maybe Chess just goes, well, you know, warm-up's over, time to get real, and then they just pull out a victory. Pull a Syaz, maybe. Lose the first couple of rounds, and then just come back really, really strong.
Yeah, well, certainly they're hoping now that they can force it to 3 rounds. Some people having a look at the logs in Twitch chat. Looks like Marty and maybe a couple of the guys who are playing in this are joining us in Twitch chat right now, which is interesting. Multi-monitor Plat Stars.
Oh, yes. So it looks like 2 players from, yeah, tutorials and spec muses and specs, so I guess we'll just have some downtime.
Yeah.
So far, just the defense was spot on for Stack. That's kind of like the thing. Kind of a weird offense coming out of Chessclub using crits in the beginning. That's really weird.
Yep.
Don't think they will do that a second time, but I think the overall teamwork was just a lot better for
Team Stacked.
Yeah, Team Stacked.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
you saw when they pushed, the spy was always in position when the demo man was in the air.
Yep.
The soldier wasn't far away either, and yeah, I think Stack is going to take this.
Yeah, I mean, we can't hear their comms, obviously, but it really seems to me that Team Stacked has got their comms just perfectly figured out. You know, just fantastic comms, and so getting ready. Yeah, people in Twitch chat saying they want to watch themselves.
Yeah, well, that's good.
You're watching it right now. That's what you're doing. You're watching the stream right here on Blackout Gaming TV.
Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, or follow, depending on where you watch.
Right.
So I'm trying to get the status of what's the holdup. I'm guessing players are going to the bathroom, having a smoke, having a beer.
Doing all those maybe at once. Going to the bathroom with a smoke and a beer. I mean, I don't know how these guys play.
What's like the saying that you shouldn't do something in the bathroom? Like you shouldn't eat in the bathroom or something?
Don't shit where you eat?
Yeah, but there's like a fancier one. I didn't want to say that.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a fancy one.
Sorry,
No.
kids.
It was on the Big Bang Theory, right? I heard it there.
See, I don't
fair.
watch that program, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, all right. Well, I know who's not getting a Christmas present from me this year. Getawhale. Jesus. I had the box and everything prepared for you, but you're like, I don't know.
That's too bad. Maybe next year. Maybe if I'm nice.
Yeah, if you're nice and watch the show, like any decent human being would do. All right. So 8 players now back on Stacked. It's currently a match point for as soon as the round starts. So the pressure is all on Chess, and it will be interesting to see if they're able to do this.
Somebody pointing out into chat as well that everyone on Chess had a negative KAD except for Marty. And so certainly, I mean, you can't call a match based on one round. We don't know what will happen in this second round, and these are very skilled teams. I mean, these guys are right at the top of their division, and they're both Div 1 teams, like we mentioned, and so, you know, this isn't a mismatch from what we can see. But obviously that first round, definitely maybe not ready for what they saw was Chessclub.
I just realized that Heavy has a scare taunt if you use the Frankenstein set.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Are you doing that right now yourself, or are you just like playing on a pub while we get ready for the second round?
No. He was doing it to the camera, man.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't leave this game, and we are ready for the next round.
Yeah, I'm just flying around the map right now.
So we got Stacked in the red, Chessclub in the blue, and they're running Medigun this time. And their spy's a zombie.
Wondering why they haven't switched their... What's going on
now
here?
they switched.
There
twice. All right.
They switched twice.
Yeah. So.
Oh boy.
And
in UGC we do switch after.
And now we switched for the 5th time.
Here we go. This is the way it should be. It's supposed to be on offense, team stacked, and so, you know, Chess will get a chance to show their defense, hopefully on every point this round.
Yeah, hopefully. So
maybe they will try to emulate what they saw from Team Stacked, or maybe they have their own strategy, which will work a lot better. Who knows?
Yeah. Usually what happens in this format is I think Stacked is going to be able to push it all the way. Because now we haven't seen any last holds because we never got to that point. But now we will get to that point. Probably.
So they can kind of still surprise and maybe come out and, you know, take them off guard with maybe a third or fourth hold. Who knows?
And they've actually switched it up here. Elysium is now on Sniper, T and Tazoo's on Scout. So the Sniper and Scout swapped. So this is going to be interesting as they have a different Sniper.
This will be very interesting.
You know, new meta, expecting the unexpected. I don't think there's been any switcheroos on Stacked, to my knowledge. So let's see here if the Sniper switch makes a huge difference. Or maybe Scout's switch, you know, who knows, maybe maybe the Zoo is the best Scout ever. In this matchup right here. So at the initial engagement, we have, Heavy and Soldier actually moving forward here, and they're going to be hitting this sentry from below. They have been spotted. Nice rockets coming in there. I like this, though. Yeah, very nice.
I love this Soldier coming in behind. It's a really great strat, and it can work really well.
They're doing so much damage to the sentry. They do get taken out, though. Nice stickies. They tried to force the sentry, but the Wrangler is just so damn powerful.
Look at all the people dead on blue. There's only 4 up, I think it was.
Yeah, they didn't even get the dispenser this time. They do have that Uber. Both teams Uber. No Uber Force yet. They kind of went for the Sentry Force. Here comes the Soldier. Going to try and get the Medic Force. Does get the Medic Force. Nice play there by Talzin.
And Spy comes in on the gun, and so great coordination like we talked about with Team Stack, but that gets shut down.
Mini Sentry versus level 3. Who comes out on top? That was a double reflect from a Sentry Rocket, actually. That was reflected Sentry Rockets. Those things are nasty, but Elysium with a headshot on Deep stops that action. And another headshot onto Tracker.
Look at all these people down on Stack. They're just losing too many. They're bleeding big time. Uh-oh, here comes the Spy, going for the Sniper. So, Picard is out of the tunnel now. But we've got the Sniper down there. It's Elysium watching the card as well as T.
Yeah, Elysium does get taken out by Tutorial's revolver, so no more Spy for the defenders, which is going to
The Spy stays in there behind the lines. He's still in there. Tutorial just kind of chilling out, way behind actually. Hitting the roof now. Oh, he's getting health maybe.
Oh, they lost the Pyro. They can actually move in now, and the card's actually moving.
Sorek's just going to roll it on in. He's just going to hide from the gun, and oh wow.
Yeah, keep in mind though, right now, every second that they can buy on this first point really counts. They're just like, this Sentry is a massive bullet sponge. It's taking so much damage. It's still up.
It's looking good, though, for Team Stacked right now. The card is so close to the point, it'd be really easy for their Spy or someone to just come in from behind and roll that in.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be abandoning it. And, yep, Sentry pick up, and they're going to move it. But, oh, the Soldier 1000 is on the Engineer. Gets the Medic, doesn't get the Engineer, but that's a nice pick indeed if he's gotten the Medic. I think actually getting the Sentry there would have been a lot more crucial, but let's see what... he puts the Sentry up there.
We got first cap. All we got on roof is the Pyro just chilling out.
Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Red's getting back to third, looks like. The rest
what
of
is
Red,
his Sentry position? I don't understand. He just left it there. Is he just going to destroy it, or...?
I don't know.
Yeah, he just destroyed it.
Okay, I don't know what Red's doing with their defense. They're just going to bypass second altogether, looks like.
Yeah, they just abandoned ship here, and Stacked here is going to be moving forward.
Which is weird, because I didn't think they got out super, super slow. I think maybe it was just the Engineer timing that just couldn't destroy and get a gun up in time. What do you think happened there on second that they gave it up? Do you think that was all it was, the Engie?
Yeah, the Engie was like, I'm going to move it up. No, we don't have time, and then they were just not going to contest it, because that was kind of the mistake they made the first round, so they didn't want to make that again. So now
their combo and everyone got out, but it was just too slow, absolutely.
Yeah, and now they're a bit too far back here. They did lose the Sentry, so there's not going to be a miraculous super... I love the heavy taunt, seeing him through the wall being really spooky. That's just really cute.
So I mean, we've got a great time here again by Stacked, who did such a great job in the first round, and they're doing great here now again in this second round.
Yeah, they're doing really well, and this is going to be really tough. Nice spy checking there coming out of the defenders, but it's not going to be enough as they're taking a lot of damage. Uber popped. Admirable doesn't have the Uber just yet. Soldier jumping up.
Yeah, Admirable only at 85.
Well, he will have a huge Uber advantage. Oh, here comes the Soldier Bomb from T. Admirable dodging like a boss, and Freaky just... Yeah, nice work there. Nice dodging. Didn't take a single
T, we saw do such great work in our last match on Asheville, and here they come with Uber.
Yeah. It's really tough if the heavy lawnmower is on you as a soldier. Nice reflects there by the Pyro. Didn't really do all that much with the Uber.
Stacked has got to own this corner. They've got to just own this, especially with their demo. They've got to just take this corner big time. Spy trying to do work.
Yeah, having Scissors alive at this point is really important, because he can, like, reflect back around the corner pretty much indefinitely, as long as he has health and ammo, and now his health is run out, so he's going to retreat back, so nice call there.
Yeah, they just kind of brute force the corner there.
So we will see a last hold for the first time this match. Elysium with a nice headshot on the demo and taking on Unlimited. Elysium
Red
in a
Spy
very
Kazul
nice spot
is in
here.
behind still. Look at Kazul still hanging around behind. Zapping a mini before going down.
I'm just watching the Elysium cam right now. He has a very nice angle. Should be charging his shots though, so a lot of quick scopes, but that's just gonna scare him away. Doesn't even get the engineer, misses the headshot, and he's not even gonna... Is he gonna contest the mini sentry? Ah, it got taken out. Does get taken out
Blue
by
doing
Tracker.
a good job. Blue's engineer has come up and put a mini in-house here, and they're pushing this corner real well. Coming down the ramp now.
Yeah, and they have a huge sniper advantage, so if Tracker just charges his shots, he will be able to do a lot of damage. If he had Girardi, that would be really cool as well. But he is rocking that Razorback.
What do you think about this gun location from Team Chess? It's just kind of in the middle of that area below there. It's not in the corner.
I think that was just like I think that's just a temporary position until they can get it up. But this is going to be really hard with Stack moving in from this position here. If they come from the high ground, they can really hit the sentry a lot, and there's not a lot he can do about it. So let's see.
Yeah,
if he
absolutely. We
decides
saw
to
the
move
heavy standing just sort of on the rail, and some of the other power classes. It looks like it's sort of easy to take out.
Yeah, Tarzan is going to be able
better
to
angle on
land
map
some nice rockets down here and get some nice splash damage off. Going to be and Reflex coming up. Pyro's going to be shutting down that soldier, and actually T is going to be chasing him out of there. So nice work there.
Scissors has been great as Pyro this round, I've got to say.
Yeah, and Tracker doing a nice job of shutting down Elysium, so no counter snipes on the Defender's team, so he's doing really well for himself.
Oh, look at all the players going down on blue there, and just the heavy just staying on it, sticking with it. They keep their medic. Admirable is at 95 on Uber, and it's looking good right now for Stacked.
Yeah, we're going to see some miraculous headshots coming out of Elysium, except he's dead and can't do anything. In fact, everyone's dead. You can't do anything. And the car is just rolling.
And the heavy's just going to push it in.
6 minutes and 44 seconds. That's a pretty good time.
Wowie. That is a very good time. And so I'm wondering, are we going to see another fantastic defense by Stacked, or is Chess know how to deal with this now? What would you do if you're Chess to shut down the defense that we saw last time?
The key is getting the momentum from the second point onto the third point. So I think maybe Stacked will put up some distraction or some kind of hold on the second point just to allow their engineer to get the sentry up in that strong position without losing their key class. So what happens to Chess is that they lost their key classes. They lost their demo and they lost their heavy during the second push there, so they really had no one to defend there, so it's just open ground for Stack to just roll in there and just do whatever they wanted.
Yeah, I expect to see Stack's engineer is going to get out super early. Musa's been doing a fantastic job with that. You know, sooner than maybe most engineers would get out, just to make sure he can build up. If you're Team Chess, I wonder if they want to maybe try to get their spy in.
They're running the crit spree again, which
I don't understand that.
Maybe it will work this time, because they might not expect it the second time, except the spy knows.
But I mean,
for sure.
you've got to hit your first stick if you're doing that. You know, you can't play around with that because the Uber's going to get popped right away.
Yeah, so we will have to see here.
Headshot right off the bat from Tracker on Scissors.
So we got Kalis here doing some interesting. So gonna come down to Kalis if he can get that super crit sticky off. Here it comes. Here comes the crit sticky. Hits nothing. First one hits nothing. It's gonna take a while to charge those, and yeah, did he get the spy? Oh, second crit sticky gets the demo man and tutorial the spy. Nice work there.
Wow, and they forced the Uber there, so that's good. That's what they wanted, but can they follow up on it? They're pushing the cart along. Actually, no, down below, Beep is doing great work. Fantastic Pyro work at the tunnel.
The Pyro's not up top where he needs to be, and the demo man's in a really good spot. Will he get the sentry long-range repairs here? Kazul takes it out with a pistol, and this could be the momentum that Chessclub needs as long as they can keep their players alive.
Engineer Musa already heading back to second now.
Yeah.
So fantastic job by the red engineer, and Spy is on the hunt, and this is what I sort of predicted. Spy wants to get back and shut them down.
He's
going roof.
Oh yeah, Musa is all the way back. It's going to work on his level 3 sentry in that
Yeah,
spot.
they're going to set up at third again, and so kind of a misjudgment by Team Chessclub, thinking, okay, we're going to come take the roof, but now they're going to get to third. I don't know if they'll get there in time. Gun's already up at third.
And he is still moving.
Yeah, because
Gets the pyro. Uh-oh. Crit Screek coming out. Does get spotted. Nice headshot on from Elysium, taking out the spy
Look
there.
at Beep doing work, shutting down the crits.
Nice work there
Just
from the pyro.
Just blowing all those away and just a totally wasted crits.
So yeah, the sentry is still level 1, so if this... Where's the spy for... Yeah, where's...
He tried to come in on it. Kazul knew that he had to get there, but he just sort of went through main and the pyro shut him down. That was Beep, and so it was a great job by Beep.
So I'm going to be watching the Kazul camp, because a lot of this depends on him being able to do what he can. He's using the Cloak and Dagger... Oh, no, sorry, the Dead Ringers. They're going to know he's there, and he's actually going to go down.
He's doing a great job.
You can't get past this choke unless you're incredibly lucky, and the sentry is now at level 2. The annoying dispenser is blocking the hallway. The pyro is there as well. And we're pretty much seeing what we saw last time. Also, the medic is from Defenders at Marble, has a full Uber. Crit Skrig, 80%, soon going to be 100.
Yeah,
the tutorial is in a very good spot. Look at this. He is in such a good spot right now.
Oh, wow. That is really good, yeah. And so, I mean, I was going to say, this defense, you need such coordination to shut this down. You
Crit stick out to Musa!
Oh! They force it.
But the sentry is still up. Elysium needs to work on that sentry, but he can't because the soldier's blocking him. He needs to get the soldier and needs to get in position and kill that damn sentry gun. It's all up to Elysium if he has the game sense to do this, but he doesn't. He goes for the medic.
Too many.
Is the sentry still up? That's the question. The sentry is still up and the pyro is meat shielding it.
Down goes admirable.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You need to get that sentry. He gets the sniper as well, but you need to get the sentry. It's like you can kill these guys all you want unless the sentry goes down. Nothing's gonna happen because we saw this before. We saw Marble die. We saw like snipers die. But as long as the sentry's up, they're not gonna be able to push. And yeah, the Elysium got a lot of kills there. Didn't get the sentry. Guess what? The cart's not moving. The sentry's still there. Marble is back where he was. And
giving you an update here, they've got about 3 minutes to cap the rest of these points, or it's going to be game over for Chessclub.
Yeah.
Kazul got in behind miraculously somehow. Kazul's behind the lines now. I don't know where he wants to go, though, because there's no way he's getting up to that gun.
Yeah, Crit Sticky coming out here. Oh, they did get eliminated, and Freaky. Nice work there. Another Crit Sticky coming up there. Musa is back.
Oh, so they're up above now. Are they going to take this out?
Nope, because the sentry is still there. It's kind of like the thing. They might be able to push the cart here, but with that sentry up there, it's going to be so hard to deal with.
Scissors tried to come up the stairs. Scissors took out the dispenser in the stairs, but it doesn't really matter. Musa's down, actually. Oh, they're finally going to get it, and they somehow managed to take Musa down.
Yeah, Elysium killing Unlimited, the Demo Man, and yeah, they did get the sentry, but is this enough time?
2 minutes and 20 seconds left. It's going to be, it won't be easy here for Team Chessclub.
They need to keep their Demo Man alive. Gillis has 60 health. Okay, he's being healed right now, and the defenders have Uber. They need to survive this Uber and then pop the crits without losing any key classes. Here comes the Uber. Will they lose any key classes? Is the Pyro in position? Yes, he is.
Spy is in. Tutorial's in behind the... Oh, he gets spotted out, though.
Yeah, nice work there. And, oh, they lost the Pyro. Beep is down. This is the moment to push. They have the full crits. They need to go.
Blue's too hurt. Chess is too hurt. They can't do it.
They have to. They don't have a choice. You can't go when you're full health. If you're alive, you have to go. And where are they going to go? Oh, they're going to go to drop down. Uh-oh.
Here they go now.
Oh, here they go. Oh, Tutorial's in a really good spot. Oh, no. Just get spotted.
Get the gun, get the gun!
Yeah, Sentry is going up, and a sniper spot might be accompanied by Tracker pretty soon here. They do have a lot of momentum, and this little wrangled mini Sentry is going to cause a lot of trouble. And they are on the high ground. This is looking good for Chessclub here. Minute 15 seconds left. Oh, big backstab coming out to Freaky from Kazul. Oh, as long as they can keep their heavy alive, this is looking good.
Going down on red. Admirable down. Musa down. Oh my god.
Oh, they need people on the cart. It's only unlimited up. Oh, the cart stopped. There's only the spy left. The spy's down.
Just DM this out.
Elysium, this is up to you, man, and the scout. You need to nail this. Get on the cart. Nice body shot onto the Omen there, and the sniper is pushing. Oh, here they come.
Oh my god.
46 seconds. Uh-oh, this is going to be tough. You need to charge the shot and get the heavy. But it's going to be hard with that pyro.
They got to just get there. Just get on it.
Oh! Is there a paint train? No, no paint train. Only level +1. Oh, it's so close. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Kalis! It's up to you, Kalis!
Oh, this is close. Oh, too many stacked on the card. 24 seconds and so many
Blue
dead
lost
floors.
Too many players.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. They did. Oh man, that was so close.
Chessclub.
Yeah, look at this,
Red
man.
getting a defense up now.
This is the double locking key. We have a backup of the backup of the backup protecting the point here. So just gonna come in and try to do something. 4 seconds left on the clock. It's so close.
Wrangled. It's not gonna happen.
And Stacked takes it 2-1. Man, that was close. Fun fact:
How about
if
that
the
finish?
Zoo had spent a single more, if anyone on the team had spent a single more second on the cart on the last push, it would have get pushed down. Like, look at this. It's that close. It's actually in the air. It's actually not touching the ground. That's how close it is. Anything else would have pushed. And if also the soldier would have used like the paint train, it would have gone in. That was unbelievably close, but very well played by both teams, especially Stacked.
Yeah, I mean, what
admirable
an unbelievable
defense
finish,
from them.
though.
What?
Chess, I mean, we knew they could bring it close. We knew they had it in them, but just tantalizingly close at the end there, and just a fantastic game for both sides, I think.
Yeah, very, very nice work there. Man of the match, I have to say, Musa of his
Yeah.
unbeatable century.
Absolutely. I mean, proven himself to be one of the top engineers, I think, you know, probably around, dare I say. Certainly an engineer to watch anyway. I mean, he single-handedly probably gave his team the win, I would say. Great play from the rest of his team, though, as well. I mean, we saw great play from Beep. We saw, who else? I mean, Tracker had some good snipes. There was a lot of great play from Stacked.
Yeah, Stacked was just pretty stacked like Tetris. I guess they were playing so well together. Really well functioning team. Going to be looking forward to seeing more games of them in the future, maybe in the finals.
Yeah.
Who knows?
More thrillers like this, hopefully.
They're pretty good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've been HiGPS. With me has been Getawhale. It's a pleasure as always.
As always, and I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out.